Let's see then. 1, 2, 1, 2. The weapon to be up and running. I sure hope so. Let's see. Our usual ritual shall take place. And aha! We are indeed live, chat. Yeah. I know this might have been a Wonderstop day today, but I felt like doing some more Aether today. Yeah, indeed, we're live. Welcome to the transmission lane. Hope you've had a good first day so far. I certainly cannot complain about mine. Alright, let's see. What was the setup that I had going for Slade now again? Viking helm, just generally good. Better loot, speed, fish. Goggles of focus. And what did I have at the bank? Another Viking helm. Considering how important the tail is, here, blacksmith, you may touch Slade's tail. And then, yeah, just buy Obsidian from the shop here. Then let's head down into the mineral deposits. Hopefully we'll be able to find something good. Nourishment. Grants +2 speed at the beginning of the next turn after using stamina. Now that's a powerful shard. Who stores cheese on crystals? Like... would you store cheese on a crystal? Or are you sane? Let's see, this is as strong as Hamir's, which just made the first one I picked up automatically be a stamina die. So, we'll take you. Give me something good. Oh, that is good indeed. I will for sure dodge this. Actually, I can set it up so that... no, I can't. Oh wait, no, I can't. At the cost of 1 stamina, I'll block and steal. Thank you, good sir. Ah, that's why he adjusted. So many speed die. And that is just ludicrous. I don't actually need to worry about this one. You're only a thief. You only have 2 HP. A key. Perfect. This area sure is way larger than I would have first thought. Ah, yeah, right, geodes. How to deal with the topaz thing now? Well, shouldn't be too hard. Match the speed, and then squat them. And that's mine now. That's a higher draft. Yeah, that's what I deserve somewhat. If speed is higher, he will always dodge. Regular or strike. Ha ha ha, don't you dare hit me, good lass. Give me something good. Stamina die, perfect. So let's see, what can we do that's fun? Let's do slash to get some stamina back. There we are. Ah, there's a geo to crack. Well, not easier to navigate this area then. But hey, we try. This. Gema forms. Action die can be used as stamina die. Happily take that. That's what I was missing. There was more area to explore over here. Give me that. Give me the speed die. And give me the attack die. Let's see, that's gonna just guarantee a bounce. Really, you're going to use grow? Well, that's dangerous. How to deal with you. No real good way actually to deal with you. This is just unfortunate. Can I bait out an attack somehow? No, I cannot. He just wants to grow. Then we have to sprint. Dangerous. Give me that. Give me that speed die. Such a defensive man, huh? Yeah, and there really is no way for me to actually block this one, I think. Yeah. Well, of course, there's a way to deal with it too. Let's eat some cheese. Some delicious cheese. Oh well, I guess I can actually also do that. I didn't need to eat the cheese, but hey, may as well eat it now. Wait, I did my math wrong. Fuck. That happens so often, chat. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah, this is a perfect slash opportunity. Pick you up. That's unfortunate. Pick you. Alright, so how do we deal with this then? No way to actually deal with this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that hit, or actually we won't, because we will be gaining some stamina. So, right. Speed die. And just use one stamina, and it'll bounce. Actually, if he's gonna use snatch, then that's a bit dumb of him. As long as I outspeed, I'll be able to deal with it. Perfect. And there you go, you foul cretin. It's not always about having the better die, it is also sometimes about being fortunate enough to or say so that he can't get the ones that he wants. Hello there, readers! Your fearless Splunking Scoop is bringing news and experiences to your doorstep so you don't have to. I recently traveled to the depths of the mineral deposits beneath Julesfell to see what's what. The cave network down here is overflowing with gleaming gems and breathtaking geological formations. Just a handful of the glittering sand down here would make a person wealthy, which is probably why Badgerco wants to strip mine the whole thing. Yeah? Legend has it that this is the nesting ground of Amethyr, the fabled behemoth who fought alongside the gods ages ago. I didn't see any mountain-sized bugs brimming with earthen energy, but seeing the splendor down here makes me wonder if you're in its presence. Actually, how much experience do you guys in chat have with the Aether universe? Be that creatures of Aether or rivals of Aether? Corrupted thief. Well, that's a bit surely. Give me that. Of course, that was a stamina die. Yeah, sneaky bugger. Next time I'm up at the blacksmith, I should probably also increase Slade's defense by 1. So I'm not always dealing with buggery. Yeah, no. You still got Relentless on your side. Right, how to make this work here. Well, technically it will already work because I will dodge the attack. Stamina is always so low on Slade. But I reckon that's a good thing all in all. Yeah, I can use force my way through, yeah. There you go. Have at ye, good sir. But funny. Now we're just gonna have to contend with people that have relentless as a baseline ability. Hopefully I'm ready for it, chat, to do mathematics on the fly. That's a lot of speed. Ah, damn it. Let's see then if I can move this stuff around a bit. Sucker for treasure. Gem of smoke would be good. So let's have that one and we'll go one floor deeper. Mineral deposits, floor 2. What else will we be dealing with? Let's see if I can reduce some of my consumables that I'm currently carrying. Well, actually, that's lucky. Take that die. And take the speed die. Give me the defense die. I do want just a bit more stamina. So, spend a stamina to get a stamina. Slash. Not just live through this final round. Well, you made it easy for me, good sir. And onwards and upwards we go. Can I step out here now? Pirate hook. Grants 5 gold after blocking or dodging. That seems ridiculously good for what I've got going on. There we go, gold generation, let's go. Piracy at its finest. Still, I'm going to need to find out where the key is. Accuracy. In that case, you'll enrage, which is fine by me because I will not trigger that trap. Instead, I'll sprint. Well, not really any good die here. I guess I'll continue on sprinting. Because that's the one option that I do have. Right, I want that one. I want that one. And then give me that one. With this, I will dodge an attack and I will generate some funds. Actually, no, I will not, because he always... right, I forget. Will always dodge when high speed. Accuracy allows you to have access to more of your moves. So baseline, I have 2 accuracy, but the more accuracy that I do, the more moves that I can choose between. Here on the left. That's what accuracy does. I guess you could technically call it a engagement die. Or initiative, if you're into D&D talk. Yeah, I'm a bit perplexed upon it being called accuracy as well, but as long as it works out for them, I suppose. He is still going to pound, really. Yeah, I'd also be expected to be called energy. Energy, initiative, anything of the like, really. Ui, now that's a scary amount of stamina die. Curse you and your accuracy die. Well, spend one to use one. It's worth it. Especially since we keep on triggering Pirate Hook. Let's see. Only way if this connects is by using my remaining 2 stamina. So be it. Strike! Away with you flying grasshopper! Well, not really correct. Actually, I will rest. I need that stamina. Thank you very much. Sesame open, I say. Or open sesame, it is actually translated to as. Oh. Oh. Oh, well. Guess we're going straight ahead. Two less consumables. Water. So I'll be able to refill on that. Corrupted bot, are you? No, you're just a mineral digger. Stamina, my beloved. Give me that speed die. And my only other option is that speed die. Let's see. He'll try to do strong. If it connects, deals 2 damage. I have enough stamina so that it will not connect. So slash. Still going to do strong. 5 baseline attack is a wicked amount to actually deal with. But I have enough stamina to hit that I'll dodge again. Now that you bring it up, it is interesting how we associate certain terms with a variety of verbs in video games now. Or not even in video games, also in tabletop games. Because the term draft is also from tabletop gaming to begin with. Just good. Well, decent at least. It is the same sort of thing actually when it comes with color association. Because usually we associate red with an aggressive color. Aggressive or passionate usually. Well, I would like to slash, I cannot slash, so we just strike. A green is a bit more of a natural color, but it is also associated with the rogue archetype in most games, with agility. Maybe that's why accuracy is the green die. We found our way down. I do want to see what's going on over there, so use, drop, and eat. Wing boost grants 1 speed die next turn after blocking or dodging. Sure. Happily take that. I could get some better rolls on these. Indeed I can. And then I can put these 2 on accuracy and there we go. Open chest. Yeah, that's a bit of a funky part when it comes to color association with games. Both green and red are associated with vitality. Yes, different types of vitality. Probably the Scroll of Haste would be the best for this one. And now we go down. Mineral Deposit 3. Where will this lead us? I love the creepy buggers to deal with. Hey, Geode Man. Gem of Lightning. Sure, I'll take it. Though usually when it comes to the color blue, sure we got water, but in terms of wider terminology for it, mana or magic is also so often associated with blue. Right. Sneaky bugger. Right, let's get a slash in. Slash. Give me that. Of course you took the stamina die. Why wouldn't you pick up the stamina die? Both of those were stamina die. Funny. Funny haha. Funny hee 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 even. Let's see, that's gonna be a guaranteed hit as well as a dodge on that. So yeah, we'll just slash. Thank you for the nourishment, dear stone. We'll take that primarily just to take that. Yeah, no, you sure are maxing out on your defense. Let's see. Yeah, no, we can't actually just bribe that. We could bribe that. I wish there was a way to check my the amount of gold that I had currently, especially with Slade, because Slade is all about resource management with your gold and your stamina. Probably best then to just squat. Give me that. Give me that one. Guaranteed block. And then we strike. Because, dear miner, no more shall we have to indulge in you. Aye, another geode. 3 less consumables. Ah well, I guess we can put some stuff away. Here, have a gem of lightning. And have this Viking helmet. Actually, since we have a fair chunk of change, why don't we buy ourselves an obsidian? And here you go, lass. Have an obsidian. There you go. Investment for the future. The way down is just open. That's spooky. What's a cracking, man? Gem of poison. Connect causes double damage, but you receive double damage. Yeah, no, we could go for a Hail Mary sort of thing. Take that speed. Let's see, what do we want to do? Steel? Yeah, steel, alright. Money generation. Dosh, moolah, cash. Look at how rich we are. Ah, no, that's unfortunate. What's actually the best for this one? Probably the stamina die, speed, accuracy. Can we get a slash? Indeed we can get a slash in. And chests. Well, you'll deal with that one perfectly. It's not worth it to gamble on that one. And take the 2 stamina that I just earned. Grants 4 accuracy die and 1 stamina die at the start of the turn if the HP is equal to 1. I think I'd much rather have an apple in that case. We'll nom on that. Probably it's better to have the poison on, because we are going to go up against the boss real quick. Alright, this. Oh, I probably did that a bit early because I didn't get the key. Yeah, I know who has the key. You! Give me the key! Pound. What does pound do? Inflicts -1 stamina to the opponent if it connects. Luckily this one won't connect. And since the gem is a gem of poison, we win. Thank you very much, good lad. Prepare to have your fingers shivered, dear readers. I managed to parlay with the dashing key, indeed. I managed to parlay with the dashing pirate that's been seen around town. His name Slane is actually on a mission of mercy. He's indeed from Polikai Islands, which I learned have a trio of divine visitors called the Three Tears. Their influence has shaped the Polikai culture from the beginning. One of those being simply called the Joy stopped appearing, which threw off the balance of the whole island chain. Slade is on a hunt for Joy to bring it home. Wild, huh? But the pirate got a slippery on the details. If it's after a spirit of the sea, why is he deep underground in Julesvale? If he's really out to bring balance and prosperity back to his homeland, why is he stuffing his pockets for riches? Maybe I fell for an elaborate lie, but he certainly seemed sincere when he told me his story. You hear that, chat? Slade's a good man, a good boy even. Let's see, can we change anything up? Really lovely. And the 4-leaf cloak can remain in your inventory. Attack pot, accuracy pot. Right. Mineral deposit 4. Oh, hey Olympia. What are you doing here? Red sky at morning? What is that? Show some respect. This is Amefor, perhaps the last surviving titan from the birth of Aether. Strangely, that doesn't answer my question. In the beginning, the gods blessed some creatures and created others of pure elemental power to fight the darkness covering the world. Amethyr was one of Sylvanas' chosen. I'd wager that Charger Hole came from Amethyr's scales. For what? Not it looks sick. It's been trying to contain the sickness seeping from deep below Jules Vale. After all this time, it's grown weak. I think it's dying. Not on my watch. The whole reason I left my home was to find out ways to restore the health and happiness of my village. I lost sight of that. And I certainly can't turn a blind eye to what's going on here. Drop of nourishment, purify. I think that worked. Amethyr's looking healthier already. Fleet. Think I let you steal one of Jules' relics just because of one good deed? Think again. Jesus. Oh. I see. I might have screwed myself over a quick bit, chat. It seems like the order of operation that you do the fleet bosses in determines which shards she has access to. Which means that she now has the shard of nourishment, the shard of courage. First chosen token is always a stamina die. Oh boy, indeed. But she's a fool! A fool, I'll tell you what. Yeah, she has a ton of stamina that you can use. So the best thing I can do is probably just to try to persevere until I get a good moment in. Squat. At least your hero's conviction is always gonna go down, 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 down. As long as you're higher than 5 stamina, that is. Give me that. Damn it. Snipe deals how much damage? 1 damage. And yeah, it makes you way more resilient for the coming turn. Spend 2 to use 2 because squat is that's it instantly. Let's see if I remember right. I remember wrong. Squat is not instantly, speed still matters. Fuck me. Give me that. A defense die, great. You sure are really free to just use it however you want to, Fleet, eh? Well, that's fine. As long as she just keeps on using her stamina, then... I should be fine. Dodge! Right then, let's see. How to go about this. Attack, most certainly. And we want you. And bring me that speed dive. Are you smart or are you just dense, since you're going to focus? Then probably sprint is for the best here. Does this change anything? No, it doesn't. So. Stamina generation is important. Right, she's going to try to snipe. Can we deal with this? Most likely not. Actually, that's fine. Because if we squat, she'll have wasted a ton of stamina. If only I had one more stamina. Alright then. She's going to stun. If we do that, she's still going to stun. So anyway, let's just keep on squatting then. We'll get our turn sometime. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that one. Are you ready for a chat? Because we're gonna do a big one. Flurry! Ah! Ah, that felt great. Look at that burst damage. 4 in 1. Have at you, Fleet, you bastard. Wow, you're tough. I guess I'll cut my losses. Ta-ta. That's right. Show it before I... Wait a minute. She swindled me during the fight. So that's what that feels like. Well played, well played. The most important thing is you helped cure Amethyr. Come on, I'll help you get up topside before getting back to my research. And we are victorious, chat. And this time without any major malfunctions of the mathematical variety. I feel very proud for that one. Thank you, thank you. I'm certain that Slade will also be proud of me. So let's see, what do you then have to deal with, Artemis? I came here seeking a new power for the throne and the Flame Imperium. I found it, and yet... I must understand the power of this shard before I head back east. Whether it's too late at Loxodon's feet, or to make him bow to mine. I need to know just what it can do. Well... Pop off, Queen, I guess. And what does your shard do? All drafted attack die increases value by 1. Drafted 6-star attack die grants 1 stamina. Ooh. Now that's scary. Well. I still am stuck with a bunch of stuff. I should probably use the monocle instead of the torch. Yes! I mean, hey, that's what makes this sort of stuff fun, isn't it? You have to have these agonizing decisions on how to properly build your character. Especially because, sure, some equipment work better for others' game plan, but in general, all of them are pretty decent. The main thing that I dislike is that I can't just switch equipment. I have to unequip something in order to equip something else that I want to have on. Yeah, no, I can't swap. There is no swap functionality. In order for it to be swapped, I need to have a empty slot open to fill it in. Yeah, a bit dumb, but hey, that's just the deal of the trade, I guess. Lucky me, a stamina die. Let's see. How should I go about this one then? Because you were that, yeah, 5 stamina to instantly recover 1 HP. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, yeah, right. I can use stamina die as if they were actually die as if they were stamina die. If it does that, he'll adjust, which is just terrible. Yeah, we'll just take on damage. Stop! Steel. Rat. Give me something good. Ah, speed die. At least I am fine speed-wise. Let's see, what can I do? I can only recover stamina from break if I am at 1 HP. So yeah, I guess now's not the time for that. Still, right? Eat and loot. Actually eat again because I really just want to start swapping. There we are. Now I feel a bit more comfortable. Ah. I need a key and I also need some way to move about. Let's see. There's also this whirlpool, which takes me over here. Ah, the other side of another drawbridge. Mysterious, mysterious, mysterious. Well, time to deal with you then. Well, that certainly is a stamina die. Rave. If damage grants 1/5 attack die on the next turn. A attacking trap? Well, that's certainly quite dangerous. Yeah, best thing here is just burn. Actually, can I handle this with anything else? Nah, burn me! Grab that, grab that, and grab that. And then we'll break. Ah, you prepared a snatch. Ah, cheeky. You're going all in on offense, aren't you? Jesus Christ. But it's alright, it's just gonna be a strike. I can handle that. Actually, deals will connect, engage. He has to sacrifice some health for it. Another afflicted fellow. That works. That works. Covered and presto! Chest open on the first draft. What's actually good here? I already have a monocle. Poison? Nah. Cheese. Just cheese it up. Something's been activated around here. Why? How prescient of you. It's probably you then who has the key. Let's see. Yeah, relentless. Good to know. How to deal, how to deal, how to deal, how to deal with you. I'm fine with doing that. I'm at 2 HP, which gives me enough of a leeway to do that. But Rave is still a mean one. Give me that. Give me that one. And give me that. I still do outspeed you, so burn. Now that was a attack of the offenses. Well then, how to deal with this one? We're just gonna have to figure it out. It's gonna grow, is he? Seems like it. Yeah, no matter what, it's just gonna grow. A bit dangerous, but hey, Artemis likes being on 1 HP, so engage! What are you? Pearl? Take that. Eat up, and I guess give me that pearl. I can't take the rest with me. Let's see, how about over in this direction then? No, not now. Later. Hello, dear readers, it's your Renegade Reporter Scoop. Even when I'm relaxing, I'm working for you. So even though my recent trip in Julesvale was lovely, it was no vacation. The underground oasis has been a long-running rumor in Julesvale for a generation. Well, guess what? It's real! And it's surreal. Deep underground are pristine waterways and lush greenery. And I'm not talking lichens, I mean trees and such. How does it all grow without sunlight? I'm stumped, but as a good reporter, I'll keep investigating. The rumor has it that a real-life serpent star makes its home in the waters of the oasis. These noble, majestic beasts have so far only been seen in storybooks and that super popular card game. You know the one? I didn't see it myself, but if I were a serpent star, I definitely would want to live down there. Yeah, still need to find out. We still also need to carry on the key. Drop that. Fish. Give me something good. Thank you. Wrong one. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Fight me! You do outspeed me, so that's a bit of a bummer. There's a couple of good turns, that's all that we need. What do you have on you that can make... I won't question it. Yeah, something that I'll have to deal with. No, that needs to be there. Well, I guess I can spend 1 stamina on focus. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, speed die. Let's see, break. Yep, use 2 stamina to gain 2 stamina. Ah, you change yourself to retain. Yeah, smart man. Smart man. Completely forgot to check what he was gonna do. That was foolish of me. But it did pay out. Well, good speed out. Ah, thank you for dealing with that one, Blaine. Banished indeed. Admin has deleted beyond measure. There we are. Let's see, you're gonna try to do strong, I'll speed, I'll hit. Well, actually, I won't have to think too hard on it, just strike. Grants 3 1 stamina die, huh? Seems pretty gnarly. And which one did I want to go down on again? Was it this one? It was not that one. This one was the one I wanted to go down. And down, down, down we go. Underground Oasis, floor 2. I remember you being a bit of a bastard to deal with. But I'd likely still have to deal with you. In order to get what I want. No, not yet. May as well deal with you first. You're gonna start off with Avenge? Opponent cannot relocate drafted die. Right, that's what your gimmick. Hey. Since you have a base accuracy 3, you're always going to go for Avenge, aren't you? Yep. Engage! Maybe a bit foolish, but I'd rather get the fish out of there than have to deal with him for long. You banish in your world and I banish in mine. What a good team up. Right, what? Oh, I see now. There are multiple of them around. I see. Well, let's begin with doing that then. No fish yet. Driller bot. Strategist. Always the goddamn strategy. Right, he's gonna grab that. He is going to outspeed me in that case. So what should I do instead? Probably take that one. Bring that one to me. Yeah, he's gonna cover. Coward that he is. Maybe better roll this time around. It certainly isn't a better roll this time around. All my shit is still just going to bounce. Especially if you use his stamina for it. Right, focus. This will break my gem, but hey, we use it for a good reason. These need to be used. Stamina die. Double accuracy die. What am I supposed to do with you two? No, they're probably still being outsped. Although we can actually fix that. There we are. Perfect. What sucks ass? The current predicament that I'm in. If so, yeah. I'm just gonna have to go back and forth on him until I finally get something that I can handle. And he's just gonna keep on using cover. Alright, that's good at least. He's always locking the speed die. Yeah. Sometimes the die just give you green stuff. Right. This is... I won't say exactly terrible, but it's sure as fucking good. Right. Then the best thing I can do is just demand. Because I'll get hit, I'll be at 1. And now I'm at 6 stamina, so now I can start playing around again. Stop sealing the speed die! Of course you won't actually die. Yeah, fuck it, this is worth it. Break! He is my nemesis, my nemesi if you would. Right, he's going to avenge. Instantly grants 3 attack for the next turn to contend with. Funny. Right then, focus. I would have loved to demand there, but alas. Right. Then he'll force himself into that. Which is fine because I want to demand. Speed his indeed. I am getting a bit pissy about it. Always locks up a die at the start of each draft. Is it just decided at the start of the match if of the fight if he's gonna select one specific color of die? Because Jesus Christ, this is ludicrous. Yeah, he has speeds again. He ridiculously outspeeds. Instant grants 2 defense, grants 2 stamina. Yeah, not a good idea. I'm just gonna have to take another hit. I'll take one because that will just be good for me. And then we'll break to still be up at 5. She regains standing, yeah. Really testing my patience. Right, gamble. Nice, stamina. He is still just going to say that everything is his. This man, this greedy man. But this time, I have it. I have it in my grasp. I know exactly what to do, because the stamina die is on my side. Strike! Honestly, like, take a break. Right, a key. I unlocked a key for something. Let's see, 6 stamina die, that's too good not to pick up. 5 mystery die, no, 5 defense die. No? Damn it, I'm gonna have to use a stamina for this. Apple, shuriken, brass knuckles. Apple then. One apple a day keeps the bad guys away. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rest at the inn. At least you're an honest one. Speed die. Well, I shan't complain. Because beforehand I got too many speed die. I outspeed him, he's gonna strike. In that case... No, that won't actually be a good idea. I still outspeed him with that, so... focus. You'll get nothing, good sir. Nothing. I'll take that stamina die. I'll take that speed die. And give me that accuracy die. He knows I'm going to break. He knows. He fucking knows. I honestly need to do it, so break. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to contend with that now. Though honestly, it's not too much of a issue. Yeah, I'll take some damage, but it's fine because of Artemis's passive. As long as I hit hard and outspeed, this match is mine. And yeah, I did make sure to outspeed him, that's for certain. Great! Only gold? Well, at least that's half of the inn visit. So that I appreciate. Ah, finally. Here. A free obsidian. Nice. I guess now we can level up a house up to level 3. Do I want to contend with you for some extra treasures? I may as well. Let's have fun. You are going to forcefully grab the stamina die, I'm certain of it. So I'm gonna grab that. I knew it. And give me that speed die. In this situation, yeah, we can play a bit slow, I guess. Break. Now that's a lot of defense. So I guess we'll just tank this one. Yeah, no, you can try to adjust. I won't be that foolish. Demand. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Cheeky little shite. That's it. I'll be the victor of this. Break. My stamina conservation. And let's see. Bring me luck. Or bring me hell, I guess. That is good enough, I suppose. Too good not to pick up. Yeah, no, I can't finagle this without heavy stamina investment, so let's leave. Floor free. We're flying by, chat. Oh hey, another chest to get humiliated at. Or well, just have a lucky roll at the start then. That also works. Can't receive more than 1 damage per turn. I wonder if it works like how I'm imagining it to work. Yeah. Because what my mind says is that if I use it to engage and I've taken 1 damage, and that means that I can't take any more damage that turn, or maybe it doesn't work like that. You know, it probably doesn't work like that. Grow, right? Oh, I'm gonna burn. Right, how to deal. Just won't deal is, I guess, the answer here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take that hit. Focus. You're just asking to get avenged, aren't you? There we go. And then let's see, what's for the best here? Probably still to just break. No, that wasn't the best to break. That was very foolish of me. Of course that was a speed die. Ah, well, now I'm in a dangerous spot. A spot of bother, some might even say. But luckily, whenever I'm in danger, there's always an inn nearby to help me out. Here, man, have an apple. Thank you for the coins. And I guess I can fish now. Give me a good. I guess I'll take the boot then. Another long tussle. Still, you always choose the speed die. Jesus Christ. At least I can still make use of destruction to get some extra stamina. Yeah, no, his favorite color indeedly do. Give me something good? Nope, nothing good. So he'll stun. I'm just gonna break. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna break. It's worth it. More to deal with, but I should be fine. The speed of a madman. Ludicrous. Actually, yeah, no, we'll use this as a trap. Burn! We're gonna need to use that sometime for its intended purpose. I am sick of being outsped. At least you can't do yakking shit now, you bloody bastard. Would stun be better? Nah, stun won't really matter. Yeah. Break for stamina recovery. Again! I have no qualms with quaffing a drink in order to take you down, my good sir. It really does feel like that's his favorite goddamn color. Fish? 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 You're gonna be easier this time at least. Well, let's say that base stats are still very high. Pick that. Pick that. Oh me, oh my, you sure don't want to get hit. Right. Time to game. Why do you want to spend one extra one for that? I mean, fine, just strong. I'm still just going to break. I'll survive this one. Give me that. Give me the speed die. Of course. Focus. I would not be surprised. The chapter 3 is already way harder than what chapter 2 was in terms of the strategic thing that I need to do. I'm gonna have nightmares with all of this. Right. Speed die. Lucky. Well, partially lucky, I guess. He really wants me to bounce. Oh wait, I didn't actually need to do that. That was wasteful of me. Damn it. I'm still failing mathematically. Damn it. Just one more strike and then we're done. Mathematically suffering indeed. Game shall forever be unkind to me. But that's mainly just because I am mean to it, I guess. It won't connect really. Now it will connect. And still, my best move, break for stamina recycling. Let's go. Where do you take me? Take me up. Actually, the Bristle Power is very good for me. I can manage that, so sell you. Right, I did also manage to get a Obsidian, so let's see. Here, my good man. Actually, better yet. Ah. So yeah, no, I don't think that giving Obsidian to people is a good thing, but I'm still going to do it because I need all the benefits I can get. I am a wicked person. Oh wait, I already have one of those equipped. And that's most probably good enough to just deposit. The Viking helm is bad enough to sell. Now let's see. Let's head back down again. Because we still have one more fool to... Well, technically 2 more fools if all of this will follow a similar rhythm. Of course you're gonna use a stamina to outspeed me. Focus. I gain more value from that, you fool. Still, I am just gonna have to figure out how to do this proper like. Yeah, I'll take a hit. That's fine. Oh, you raved. You raved. You. This is honestly a terrible one. The man to negate damage. Right, this is something. We can most certainly work with this. He's still on a rave party though. Yeah, no, I want to end this early. Engage! Thank you. You'll recall, dear reader, that I promised you an interview with the Fire Mora captain who'd come to town. Well, she caught me following her, and it turned into an interrogation of me, but your every social scoop managed to turn the near-death experience into what we wanted. Her name is Artemis, and she used to serve directly under Prince Cereburn. Yes, the Cereburn, a guy so charming and handsome you want to forget his nation likes to conquer everyone and burn dissidents to ashes. She's on a quest that has to do with the hubbub of Emperor Loxodon's coronation. Perhaps there's a treasure she needs that only Yulesfell hold. She was quite tight-lipped about any of the use-your details, but she was also not nearly as bloodthirsty as I expected. Terrifying and aggressive, you betcha, but she was a professional through and through. One secret I did manage to learn is she enjoys spicy wolf gyros. Useful info if you want to ask her out on a date. What? I have a type, okay? Alright then. Caught live in the newsletter. Scoop here is a man for a woman that can crush in between any of their muscles. Let's see, let's get back up again. And my defense is already buffed. He's gonna have to deal with it. Give me a bed to stay for a night. Thank you very much. And here we are, floor 4. Ah, hi Olympia. The power is undeniable, and yet... Had your fun? Do your digging elsewhere, treasure hunter. I'm busy here. I'm no greedy treasure hunter. I'm on a mission for the good of all Aether, including your flame imperium. Oh, what could you possibly do for me? Offer a few words of wisdom to start. Keep in mind that the fire that burns hottest burns briefest. Do you really want your precious nation to fizzle out, driven by that shard? She has a point. I can barely contain the power I'm holding. I don't think I could trust such overwhelming might to anyone. Upon reflection, the right to fire was a gift from the gods, passed down to each wooded successor. Loxodon was denied that. Could that mean?
You're the jerk who was straddling the witch, and now you're trying to steal one of Yulefield's treasures. No more warnings, you're going down.
God damn it, Fleet. And this is gonna be arguably the hardest one of them all. Believe in yourself, Azure, believe in yourself. You can do this, I'm certain of it. But it will be a rough time, I can tell you that much. I have speed, so just burn.
Hero's conviction.
La dra 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 dra. Yep, she turned that into a stamina die, not like she knows how to use it properly. Not drop, use. Still hell-bent on forcing me to... I'll take that hit. Especially because snipe, 1 damage, 3 stamina dice, and next turn instantly grants 2. Gonna have a bit more to deal with, but it'll be worth it. Demand. The main thing that we're doing is bleeding out her stamina. Alright, yes, nourishment. 2 speed upon using any stamina. Fun times. Of course you picked that one first, you rackety woman. Right, I can't really force anything here. Too much defense. She's going to react. On connect deals 1 damage and grants 2 defense. Best I can do then is burn, actually. Right, should be able to do something with these two. I hope at the very least. Defense die. We need that speed. And then give me that accuracy. Bleeding me dry here, fleet. Bleeding me dry. Yeah, this will be on my side. Great. Give me that one. She really wants to up her accuracy, eh? I guess she wants to snipe this turn. I'm gonna have to contest with that. No, not worth it. Or maybe... No, it's not worth it. No, it is actually. Because she's just recycling 2 of them. No, I don't actually want her to use anything, because that just gives her +2 speed because of nourishment. So much to think about. Low stakes environment then, I guess. Let's see, can we make this work? Yeah. We can make this work. We won't connect. We're going to do it again, unless... Yeah. Which to bet? That's better. Not the greatest, but I can manage with this one. Going to force, I outspeed. Such a reckless back and forth this one is. But this will be mine eventually. Oh, well, actually, if she was going to focus, I could have focused. I should have looked down that corner. Grab that. Grab that. And grab the accuracy die. Right, she really wants to snipe. There's no way for me to avoid this damage. She will cycle some stamina, but this is another hit opportunity for me, which is rare currently, so we'll take it. Ah, she really will just use everything to negate that. Sneaky fleet. Demand, we still need to cycle more stamina in order to live through this one. Well, that's a defensive round. I guess I can dig with that. It won't connect. No way I can make it connect, so... But she's using 2 stamina for it, so... Her! Of course, nourishment. That's perfect for me, actually. Focus. 0 stamina on her. This works out. This works out great. Now we just need a tiny bit of luck on our side. Bring me that. Stamina die. Perfect. There's nothing you can do here, fleet. It's over for you. Jesus, men that was a scuffle and a half.
Yikes! I got what I came for. I'm out of here.
Yeah, finally, indeed. There were so many turns where I had to play on the defensive there. What was that all about? No matter. What's important is I have... No. No! She took the shard! Perhaps it was for the best. Come, I'll escort you back to the surface before getting back to my research. I spent an hour alone on this dungeon. Oi.
Ta-da! 3 holy relics, just like you said. Haha, I knew I could rely on you. You braved the depths of Yulesvale with record speed. Well, those other three kind of cleared the way for me, but I spent my whole life in Yulesvale. I know my way around every centimeter of it. It's strange, though. The feast didn't seem connected to Bajico at all. Looks can be deceiving, my dear. What's important is you found the shard. Right, so what's next? I will take him to a special altar deep in the crypts and prepare the rites necessary to bring an end to all this. Hold on, now Bajico's desecrating the dead. Does their villainy know no bounds? The darkness has a way of creeping up on you. Now then, will you do me one last kindness and escort a frail old man? Lead the way, sir. So yeah, chapter 4 will seem to just be a fleet adventure. I will get you, you damn fox. Knowing as well how long these dungeons are now starting to go. Let's see, how about... We do have some stuff. Flea's basic attack is desperately sad, so let's upgrade that. And I think I will call that a transmission for today, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Well, it's a pleasure having you in this mind-melting session of Dungeons of Aether. I really can't just do basic math now, can I? A stream it has been indeed. And now then, let's see. Can I send you guys to anywhere? Indeed I can. So, would you guys be down to head on over to Unbreakable Doof? He's currently playing some 2SKO. If nothing else, I'm gonna take the silence as a yes. Well, so that, without further ado, thank you all for tuning in. It was a wonderful time. Stay safe, stay strong, and catch you later. And don't trust a fox like Jesus.